Hey everybody, so I haven't been posting a lot lately because my mind has been overwhelmed with this new house that I bought and all the things that are going on with it. It ended up being a much bigger job than I expected, and I just haven't had the brain capacity to make many videos. Yeah, so anyway, I thought I'd take you through this project and let you guys see what I've been doing here. So I'm on my new property right now. Here's the garage, 3-car garage. It's actually bigger. It's quite a bit deeper, so it will hold 6 cars. And that siding on there is half log siding, and that is what was on this house as well. But both the garage and the house are getting new siding. Right now we're focused just on the house. So it has a crawl space underneath it, and that was a mess underneath there. So we had to do a lot of work. The crawl space is looking a lot better. We've been putting skirting all the way around this little spot here, and that needs to get done still. And then it needs this this ice and water, I think they call it, membrane to be finished, put around. It goes around the back of the house and it comes to here. So, but yeah, I got a company coming out, putting a new roof on it. There's nothing wrong with the roof. It's just not the aesthetics we were looking for. So we're going with a black steel roof. This is new. This is going to be the mud room right here. This wasn't on the house. Used to be the door was here and you'd walk in. And here is the house. So we're going to have 4 windows up there. We got the big sliding glass door going to go out to a deck. We got windows on each side, wood burning stove over there, in-floor heating, all new electrical, all new plumbing throughout the house. The plumbing and the electrical will be done by Tuesday. They're coming into spray foam by Thursday. And then we'll start putting the ceilings in, and then we can put the walls in, and then the flooring goes in with the in-floor heating. So it's a really tiny house. It's 1,077 square feet. There's the stairs going up. There's the loft. These are not the tops of the stairs, the treads that are going to be on there. It's going to be nice, beautiful wood. This is our little utility room right here. You'll access that through this other bedroom. And this utility room and bedroom's it's actually going to probably be my office. Stackable washer and dryer. Over here is the tankless water heater. Down there is the water, oh geez, I can't think of it. Anyway, the water goes in there. I can't think of the name of it right now. I am not a plumber, if you can't tell. Kitchen's over here. Tiny, but it's going to be beautiful. We have a place out of Duluth called Bradley's Interiors that is doing the kitchen and the bathroom. This was a cement pad here for a patio. And the way it was set up real high like this, it was running water down underneath the house there. And it was, it rotted out some of the wood. All that's been replaced. And there's that skirting with the ice and dam stuff on it. Ice and water, whatever it's called. But yeah, anyway, this has been a lot of work. There's some of the old siding right there in that corner. There's the back of the house. It had a little stove over here, so that's going to get removed up there because obviously we don't have that anymore. But they'll do that when they do the new roof. Hopefully that's done soon. We're still waiting on the windows to come out. That should be in the next couple of weeks. We got really nice triple pane windows. It doesn't look like it, but the house is going to be pretty darn nice when it's done. It just feels like we're so far away, even though once we start going back together with the ceiling and the walls and stuff, it should go faster than it looks. But the windows, we're just concerned about getting those windows in. So hopefully there'll be 2 windows on each side of the mudroom. Again, this corner here, the wood burning stove. And then we'll even have a mini split. I don't know if you guys have heard of a mini split. Some people call them heat pumps. It'll be you got the 4 windows up there, and then the header, it'll be right below the windows, but above the header on the other side, a mini split. It's for heat and air conditioning. So we're going to have a few different forms of heat in the house. The wood burning stove, the mini split, and the in-floor heating. My sister was kind enough to let me borrow her camper. That's where I've been showering and doing my thing. There's my wells over there. Septic system is just on the other side of those trees. But this is my property. This is where I'm living now. I've been staying in the garage. We kind of got that set up as a makeshift apartment. It's got heat and stuff in it, so that's good. The property I own goes way back that way. We're on some acres out here, and just through those trees is the Superior hiking trail. And if I cut through the woods and get on it, I can take it that way and go up to Canada if I wanted to. But yeah, this is the project I got going on. You know, we started removing walls, finding more stuff that was wrong, and it just kept going on, and the teardown kept getting to be bigger and bigger. And I've done one of these before where we've stripped it down to this, and yeah, it's a lot of work. So, you know, we just kept finding more and more stuff wrong. So it just kept taking more and more stuff off, and we're past that now. So stuff's going back together now. So at least we fixed everything, all the rot and stuff. I didn't get an inspection, and that, you know, I'm usually good at catching that stuff, but this stuff that I wasn't able to catch was all behind walls and in places where you can't easily see it unless you start taking things apart. And, you know, maybe I'm not as good of an inspector as I thought I was either when it comes to houses. I've bought a lot of them, and I thought I was good, but I sure missed a lot of stuff on this one. So, but yeah, that's kind of where my head's been at. It's taken all my strength just to focus on what's going on with this stuff. Yeah, it's just been overwhelming, to be honest with you, because winter's coming and we got to get this done before winter gets here. We don't want to be in the garage over winter because we don't have water out there, you know. So we do have water in this, but that's got to get shut down. You can't use those in our Minnesota winters because all the lines, everything would freeze up. So that's not an option. We're going to have a bobcat come and remove all this, grade it correctly. This is going to be a nice deck out here that's a wood deck. We're not going to use wood, but I forget what they call that fake wood stuff that's a little bit better than using wood, I guess. That's what that's going to be. So this will all be graded nice and stuff. Get that dirt pushed back against the wall, and get it graded for water and stuff like that. Actually, we're going to put some gravel around the house first, then push that stuff back in. But yeah, anyway, it's a lot of work. A lot of stuff I didn't expect I'd be doing. Kind of makes me wonder what the last owner knew about this house, you know. But yeah, so that's me. That's why I haven't been putting out videos. I'm going to try to get better about it. I think I'm past the most stressful stuff of finding stuff wrong, and now it's going back together. And I'm helping, but that's not my trade. I have other people doing it. I don't really need to be helping. It's just that that's how my personality is. I am kind of a workaholic. And then on top of it all, I've been starting my new company called Clunker Busters. And we had to find a new coating company, and we literally just started coating on it in the last, few days. So we're looking at like January, February for that to be done, and then get back into the automotive inspection business. So anyway, yeah, that's about all I got, and just wanted to keep you guys updated. I haven't been posting, and I feel bad about that, but I'll try to get better going forward. So anyway, I hope all you guys are doing a lot better than I am, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.